with a player that she is a huge fan of. She told myself and others earlier. I'm also a huge fan of the guy. It's FalleN who dropped 29 frags.
FalleN, I was trying to be very cool and professional, and Paula's just ruined my secrets and told everyone that I'm a huge fan. Bom jogo, bem jogado. Did I get that right?
Yeah, perfect. Hello, guys.
Fantastic. I can now speak Portuguese. Were you expecting it to be that close? I mean, it was 13-3 at one point. Were you expecting finals to bring it back like that?
I think we had the chance to close it earlier, but we didn't manage to win the second round of the second half, which they had Eagles and Scout only. A little bit unlucky. I got timed on mid. I was holding for like 1 minute and 10 seconds. Decided to pick up a grenade from Vinny, and the guy pushed mid, and that's when they started sandwiching mid. So cost us the round, and then after on, I think they managed to do some good picks. I was losing some AWP battles at the mid as well, and it was quite hard to win some rounds. But it was a crazy game at the end, so quite happy with that.
They're pretty much unproven on LAN. Obviously, they have Twist there, but a lot of those other players, their first big international tournament. What did you think of their performance?
I think they play the way they have been playing online. I studied a little bit on their games and checked their play style, and they're very aggressive. They kind of have an idea on what they want to do on the maps, and they did exactly what they were doing before here. So props to them to be able to show their faces and see if that's going to win games. And it's not just the beginning for them. A lot of new names. Some of those guys play FPL. I have played a couple of them. I think their WP is pretty capable. So yeah, it's a team that's very promising.
Let's talk now about your performance. Obviously, coming off the back of Dallas, not the greatest run for Imperial. Coming here now, how do you get your minds reset? Is it experience for all of you? You just know now that you've got to focus on the next event? Yeah,
going to Dallas was a little bit tough for us. I think we did everything we could at the major, and including energy-wise, you know, so all the focus was there. So going straight to another tournament felt like overwhelming a little bit for us. But it was a good learning experience because we know what to change for this one. We got to bring a little bit more hype, a little bit more energy, just like the way we like it. And we couldn't do that in Dallas because obviously a little bit burnt out and too much going on over the last months. But right now we're enjoying the last part of the season. It starts here on Pinnacle. And it's a very nice tournament. I'm excited to go further, and it's great to start with a BO1 win.
One final question. It's a little bit of a cheeky one. We keep referring to it as the last dance. How long does the song play for? Yeah, that's the question, right? The $1 million question. We don't know how long it's going to be. We have on our minds that we want to stick out for 1.5 years more, 2 years more, but you never know. Maybe 1.5 years, we're playing our best sets of our lives, and who's going to want to stop? Thank you so much. This was an absolute honor for me. I am fangirling now. Obrigado. I hope I get to do this again later in the tournament.